youngest American franchise in the NHL, the Red Wings.
Regular season winding down. Wings already know that they are in the NHL playoffs. So playing with a little bit less pressure on us. Edvinsson lost it. DeBrincat has to tag up back into center. Would like if somebody could get open. DeBrincat comes free with it. Alex DeBrincat to the middle and a shot, and he scores just like that. First shot of the game is going to go in for Alex DeBrincat's 35th. An absolute mess off the opening faceoff. But it goes in. My, oh my. Didn't show up ready to play, but we already put a puck in the net. Well, that bodes well, doesn't it? Alex DeBrincat does continue to lead this team in points, which is interesting given his low goal scoring total from a year ago. Raymond into the corner, somehow pinned into the boards, tried to kick it free. Picked up by Carolina's Slavin. It's now here is Aho. To the middle. Big early save for Peter Mrazek as that's intercepted by Raymond. Tried to put it onto the stick of DeBrincat, and it's flung back down into the Detroit zone for Simon Edvinsson to retrieve, and Dylan Larkin is beating the defense. To slow it down, Raymond will put it in. 35th for DeBrincat, and the 30th for Lucas Raymond as the Red Wings come out flying, and it's already 2-0. Kind of saw Slavin start to creep over. Figure we just slow down, try and find Raymond, work to perfection. And this top line has just put on a clinic here in the early going. So the second unit out, and when the top line's on, we're hard to beat. As here comes Gustafsson. Back, Rasmussen. Rister, save. The first save of the day for Carolina. Gustafsson, rough spot, turns the corner. Shot, save by Frederick Anderson. Finally see who's in net for Carolina. 2 goals for Detroit on 2 shots on Anderson. And this is a good Carolina team, so a little bit of a surprise there. Wanted to fling it. Comfer picked it up. Now Petrie, rough spot. Taken by Tarasenko. Back to Petrie. Saved by Anderson, out of play. 5 shots for the Red Wings already. Only 1 shot for Carolina approaching 4 minutes in. We have done such a good job at puck possession here as of late. Rasmussen turns, looking for a one-timer. Tarasenko missed the net. Rasmussen back. Tarasenko save Anderson again. The shots continue even with the second line out here. As here comes Orlov. Neither Gustafsson or Tarasenko could really catch up to that. And it's not very high percentage. Rasmussen couldn't catch up. Oh, nearly took it away from Roslovic anyway. Still battling for it, and Carolina will finally get it out. Kakiniemi bulldozed by Petrie. And in moves Tarasenko. Crossing. It went to Rasmussen instead of Petrie. Martinuk to Roslovic, and the Hurricanes will try and break it out. Broken play. But in they come. Berggren turned. Got it poke-checked away all the way back down in to the Carolina zone. Roslovic around Hull. To the middle, intercepted Kopp. Whoop. Marco Kasper. To Berggren. Kasper tried to get it to Hull. Didn't go. Kasper will turn in front of the net. Got played just enough. Shot goes wide. Aho bulldozed. Now Svechnikov working on Hull. He swept it free to Stahl. Hull will get it up the boards. Berggren nowhere to go. Cross ice Svechnikov. Good hit by Kopp. Sherratt, odd puck bounce there. And actually, watch out here the other way. Here's Sebastian Aho with no gas in the tank. Stall. The shot. It'll be played into the corner for Dylan Larkin. Long attempt at a pass. Didn't go. Walker to Slavin. Saved by Mrazek. Raymond came swooping in, and now it's DeBrincat. Need someone to bite. Larkin will put it in. All three members of the top line, at least our current top line, have goals in this first period. Larkin, DeBrincat, and Raymond. DeBrincat barely got that thing away before, he was running out of room. Carolina is oddly enough a team this year that we have not had a lot of struggles with, either in Red Wings or Whalers franchise. We had a Whalers franchise game go very similarly to this. 3 goals on 7 shots for the Red Wings, as there's a hit by Sider. Fisher looking for anybody to go to. I don't really know how that got broken up, but it did. Slavin on to Sider. Puck loose in front. Robinson on Mrazek again, and it's up to Fisher, who makes his way around. We got Sider with us. Big shot from Mo, and it was blocked in front. Fisher backhand pass off a skate. Sets up a break here for the Hurricanes. Blay across. Petrie picks it up. Fisher's got to watch out. Puck is out, and with Slavin for Carolina. The Wings are a bit of a mess right now. Roslovic puts one in the net. Knuckleball on Mrazek. Or at least he caused it to knuckle. I don't know. It's a shot that hit him fairly squarely, but found a way to sneak in.
It's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Off blocker side. Shot goes through, rather behind Edvinsson, and it misses the blocker, at least from what I can tell from that angle. Hits the arm of Mrazek and finds way in.
Carolina's down.
Gotta wear a tighter jersey or something.
Right from warm-up, they just looked emotionally disconnected, but that last shift they engaged.
Carolina's shot total creeping up towards ours, which, given the way that we've played as of late, is just interesting to see. Tarasenko stepped toward the middle, lost it, now Martinuk. Roslovic in transition. He'll get hit by Gustafsson to slow this down just a little bit. And a one-timer that is saved by Mrazek. Gustafsson around the net. Petrie up the boards. Rasmussen. Rasmussen, fresh front of the net. Save Anderson. Red Wings now at 9 shots over the halfway point of this first period.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Hurricanes are still trailing by 2.
7:19 to go here in the first. Orlov. Bounce pass behind the net. Chatfield. Jarvis to Natchez. Caught Sherratt. Off a little bit. A backhander that is saved by Mrazek and played to Hull. Hull will play to DeBrincat. Around the boards, Hull in a race. Stick lip, bouncing puck. Justin Hull came away with it. Down low, Raymond. Bad spot all around here. Hull trying to step around. He did. Oh, snuck through there, and a blocked shot. DeBrincat just got hit by his own guy. Sherratt just crowded in there, and it sets up a Carolina rush with Raymond back on defense. Not where we want to be, and a save by Mrazek. All the way back out. Larkin in a race for this with Gostisbehere, of course, former teammates. But with no stamina there, had nothing left. Raymond tried to poke it away from Stahl. Larkin just can't get off the ice here. Gostisbehere the shot. Glove down by Sherratt. Flung up the ice to another equally tired Alex DeBrincat. Wings with just a clusterfuck of a line change here. Gostisbehere lost it. Ben Sherratt. Hopefully we can complete that as we get the puck up to Marco Kasper. Flings it around. Glove save, Anderson.
It does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the
Gasper just fresh against the tired defenseman.
takes away the holes and makes the save.
Cleared the corner on him, but it goes right into the glove
Been a pretty good offensive display,
of Anderson.
at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit.
Tie up. Now with Roslovic, a high-powered wings offense to start this game. Not so much in the latter half of the period. That wound up on the stick of Seider. And we are very lucky that that did not go in the net, either off of Seider or given away. Wow, Carolina's 20th in the standings. That's a big surprise. It's a good hockey team. Edvinsson, that's about the only play we had. They're all over Mo. Tried to get it up to Marco Kasper. Seider, a big hit. Puts somebody in the boards. Cobb will find Marco. Nobody really to go to. Kopp in the middle. Save Anderson. They'll play it to Walker into the corner. Bounce pass. Kakiniemi. Seider stepped up a little bit too soon. Cross-ice pass Berger. Back. Edvinsson. Nowhere really to go. Flings it back. Tarasenko still with it. Down low, Edvinsson. Tried to go down low again. Walker got teed up by Berger. Tarasenko with a big shot. That is safe. Robinson in transition on Petrie. Foss lost it. Robinson a shot block. Final seconds of the period. Nobody in the middle of the ice. Comfer gonna try and turn. Glove save. Anderson at the horn. Kind of knew we had enough time to do that, so I was working on it. We had nobody to pass through in the middle. Nothing open cross. Still a productive period for the Wings, 3-1. Well, we look at that as a good first period, of course, but certainly much tighter than it has been in terms of shots here in our last few games. Edvinsson in front of the net. Raymond now, far side shot, saved again. Larkin looking to go down low. DeBrincat got in the way. DeBrincat ate the hit there. Raymond, watch out. Lucas Raymond turns, got to just take it away. Slavin bulldozed over, but they got a guy right over Alex DeBrincat. Come away with the puck yet again. DeBrincat got cleared out. Aho to Svechnikov could be looking at 3-2. They passed it off in a move that I just can't comprehend. This remains a 3-1 Red Wing lead. Lots of big hits thrown around by the Hurricanes just now. Not exactly what we want to see. Natchez and Comfer. Natchez wins that one. Chatfield a shot that is saved by Mrazek. Oh, wow. Pass just missed Rasmussen. Icing against Detroit. Had a nice chance at a pass there in transition. Just missed it. Comfer won it. Petrie, Tarasenko trying to get a head start. He could be around the D. Tarasenko front of the net. It's an empty net, essentially, for Tarasenko's 29th. Hot start for the scoring. Second half of the first period kind of fell asleep on that regard. Didn't take as many shots, but, I mean, you can't pass up a wide open Vladimir Tarasenko. It is a 3-goal lead for the second time today as Comfer wins the face-off back to Gustafsson. Nothing really to go to there. Nobody really open. That was not supposed to go to Rasmussen. A bit of a mess. A big hit from Jeff Petrie. We'll keep that where it is. Petrie shot. Big time save. Intercepted Jarvis. Try to continue to get things going. Johnson will turn. Find Orlov. A shot blocked in front and a save by Mrazek. Oh, the pass got through to Comfer. I don't know if he's got the gas. Didn't really matter. Save Anderson. Kotkaniemi turns around at the blue line. Over to Roslovic. Got bulldozed over. Hole battling for it. Now with Carolina again.
With possession along the wall.
Jost lost it. Andrew Kopp couldn't find a way through the gap. Broken stick, or at least a block shot. Sherrod just left the puck down low. Kopp with it. He got hit. This is just an absolute clusterfuck that we're going to pass off as hockey here. I mean, my goodness. Hole with it. Around the boards. Casper up to Kopp. And the Wings finally get it out. That pass was just supposed to go to Marco Casper. 2-0 for the Hurricanes. And it's a save from Mrazek. Craig Smith with it. Now to Elmer Soderblom. Soderblom moves in and a save by Anderson. Played in behind the net. Foss. Drawing Edvinsson in. He still got this. He held on to it for far too long. Craig Smith now looking. Soderblom with a good chance. Sider lost it. All over Jesper Foss. And then a big hit. Edvinsson will move it up to Soderblom. Christian Fischer. Up the middle. Chance in front of the net. And a save by Anderson. I don't know if that shot had really much of a chance, but Anderson's save there certainly made it look big. Oh, yeah. Larkin couldn't win it. Raymond down low, took it away. Still got it. Full pressure for the Wings. That was not supposed to go to Alex DeBrincat. Aho up to Svechnikov. Trouble for Detroit. Deflected shot onto the stick of Hull. Raymond up the ice. Puts on the brakes. Try to go to the middle to Larkin off his skate.
Detroit's looking to break out.
Hull. That's a pretty miserable pass there from Justin Hull. Had no gas on it. Makes up for it. Hull to the middle and Larkin. Oh, an angle in. Oh, and just played. Somehow somebody got on that. Rasmussen tried to play it back to Sherrod, and an absolute mess. The Wings went for a change. Svechnikov is caught by Tarasenko. And for the moment, it remains 4-1. That's lost. Here's JT Comfort. Can't get around the D, but Tarasenko can! Vladimir Tarasenko's got 2. I believe his 30th of the season. Yes, it is. Wings continue to pour it on against the Carolina Hurricanes. And they went all on Comfort there, left Tarasenko alone. Wonder if Frederik Andersen's time in this game is coming to an end.
The Red Wings are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Season nearing down to its end. Still have a chance at a 50-goal score with Dylan Larkin, as that was intercepted by Casper back out to center.
This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Jarvis to Johnson, now Jost. Not sure if that was a tie-up or not. I'm going to assume it is. There's no icing here on this play. Slowly up to Berggren. Who's got it? Back to Casper! Big save. Kopp's got in front of the net. It stayed out, and I don't have a clue how. Cross ice. Sider teed one up. Andrew Kopp is still down on the play. Sider stepped up. Wings still in a bad spot. Kotkaniemi intercepted by Berggren. Edvinsson easily picked there by Walker. Roslovic deked and got hit. And up moves Craig Smith. Edvinsson had to hold up a little bit too much for that. Oh, wow. This is a chance all of a sudden. Christian Fisher in the corner will send it back around Mo. Mo took a hit. We'll get it over to Craig Smith. Drop it back. Christian Fisher looking for anybody with any bit of stamina. Soderblom in front. Soderblom lost it. Petrie, a big shot. It goes off of Craig Smith. Fisher plays. Petrie runs into Robinson. And that's another turnover at the blue line. Robinson moves in and a save by Mrazek. Played to Raymond in behind, and we got a fresh Dylan Larkin. Larkin swooping in front of the net, and no. Never really got a shot. Oh, Sherratt had that intercepted. Robinson will dump it down. Be retrieved by DeBrincat. Raymond stepped up on. DeBrincat comes flying in. Tried to play it to the middle. Foss there to intercept. Lost it momentarily. A slow cross-ice past Chatfield. Teed up Tarasenko, who reverses course. Stumbled there. Tarasenko going to look for his third. Saved by Kochitov, who is now in net for Carolina. And as expected, Frederick Anderson left this game a little bit prematurely. The amount of goals that we had scored to the amount of shots that we had is not very good. Shows up to Svechnikov, and you still have to feel like Carolina's not out of this game. Comfort to Tarasenko, beat his man. Front of the net, Kochitov the save again. Rasmussen teed one up. Save again. Cluster along the boards. Sherratt, and that ends the period. We could corral that. Wings will be up by 4 as we head to the third. Well, you'd like to say that the Wings have this one. See if Carolina gets a little bit of a flurry here going against us. Sider moving in, and around the net he goes. Just killing off as much time as possible. Raymond was open. Back door. Oh, DeBrincat with it in front of the net, and he got converged on. Svechnikov bulldozed down by Sider. In moves Larkin. Larkin in front of the net, now DeBrincat. Tried to just feed it back to Raymond. Oh, my goodness. We have seen some dreadful passing in this game. Long one up to DeBrincat. He got teed up right as soon as he got it. Slavin finds his way out of that. Svechnikov nowhere to go. Got hit twice. Edmondson up to Sider. Player down on the ice. Raymond's got that. And now a fresh JT Comfort. We have no defenseman back there. Rasmussen. Shot. Save. Raymond corrals. Oh, God. I literally tried to pass that up the boards to fucking Comfort there, and it goes there. Tarasenko moving in full speed. Wanted to cut that into the net. Was not able. To the trailer. Petrie! Save. Jarvis hit hard. Penalty upcoming. I think they're going to get us for boarding here. No, I didn't think I really kind of... Yeah. All right, I can see it. Never know with boarding calls. It certainly wasn't the intent to just go in and smash him along like that. I was hoping that we were just going to time that hit up well. Power play for Carolina. This power play for either team in this game. Stahl, Slavin, puck's up in the air. Justin Hull comes away with it, and a shorthanded chance here for Detroit. Berggren cuts to the middle. Hull had it. Craig Smith down low. Kotkaniemi, Slavin, and now Johnson. Petrie takes it away, and he'll dump it down. Glove down by Gostisbehere, nearly taken there by Berggren. Craig Smith up to Berggren was not meant to be a pass. And I mean, Berggren still got this. He's just got no friends. Petrie, the shot is saved by Kochitov. We did fairly well for being in the situation that we were in there.
Take the draw here on this power play.
I don't know what to do down low with Jonathan Bergen. Cop won it. Sider, big shot, deflected out of play.
There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Cop side still short-handed.
Trailing in
Here.
hits.
Slide in for the face-off.
There's a shocker. Cop wins one again. Edvinson. Shot got locked. Over to Foss. Svechnikov was teed up by Sherratt. What? There was a player over there?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want
Sherratt
to
sends it the
zone
distance.
shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Feeds it on over to Natchez. Now a
Oh,
quick pass to
almost
Foss.
had that pass read.
Oh, he
Sherratt again. Larkin gave it right to Natchez. Blocked by Edvinson.
One right from your toe.
Cop gives it right to Svechnikov.
Finishing a check.
Detroit's got it in the right.
How we didn't allow a goal here, I don't think I'll ever know. It's a little funky one. It's gloved down by Kochetov. Go down as a save at 24 seconds. Remaining on the Carolina main advantage.
Comfers ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty.
Not looking good for the Canes,
The Hurricanes
especially
win
after
in
that
the
power
defensive
play. It's not over yet, but really feel like they needed to take advantage of this. Kakiniemi lost it with Petrie in close proximity. Cluster down low.
possession.
And Slavin lost it again. Chance here for the Wings as the power play is set to expire. Hall.
Come up empty-handed.
Shot is saved. And now on to the stick of Comfort. Petrie out angle.
By the PK to have the ability to be
Gostisbehere took a hit. So does Stahl.
The Red Wings
Petrie
take possession
needs
in the
help
defensive
in a
end.
big way. Fisher between the legs. Craig Smith.
On the right wall, hitting the
Smith hit.
offensive end.
Puck wide of Kakiniemi. Comfort comes away with it.
Control of the puck.
Comfort front of the net and a save from Kochetov.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter is
Feels like a white flag is going up in the air.
Detroit's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all.
Face off lost by Soderblom. Fisher tried to throw it back to the point. Would not go. Robinson hit. Fisher fought through that. Put a good chunk of Carolina players on their ass here today. Saved by Kakiniemi. Sider just buried Jesper Fast. Bouncing puck, it's with Soderblom again. Back to Edvinson. Looking for help. Raymond. Oh, it hits Sider squarely. 2-on-1 for Carolina. They have just sprung odd man rushes on us all day. And now they've left Larkin alone full stride. Down the wing, front of the net. Kakiniemi got a stick on it. Chance in transition now for Carolina. It's poked away. Try and do it again with Dylan Larkin. Over to Raymond. Save. Larkin down on the ice. Roslovic lost it. Deking. Now it's Marco Kasper. Wow, Larkin was still down. The Wings will be offside, which is not what we want. We're just about to get Patrick Kane back. So to lose our captain, lose our goal scorer, not good.
Too much to not enough. It's 5-1. Detroit's gonna start off with
Oh, rough spot. Berggren. Tried to stick lift Jost down in there. Natchez, nowhere to go. Sherratt almost caught from behind. To a trailing hole over the top of the net. Goaltender down. We threw it right on Kochetov. Oh. Now it's just another missed opportunity. It's just a scramble when the goaltender's down, and we never really seem to do the right thing there. Johnson, rough spot. Got Wings all over him, and yet he's going to find a way out of that. Natchez bulldozed over Tarasenko. Jost moves in. Block shot. Here's Rasmussen. 27 on 27. Tried to cross to Tarasenko. It never got there. Petrie. Oh, man. Rasmussen cross ice. Gustafsson. Another Carolina player down. Comfer lost it to Natchez. Svechnikov hit hard again. Can't keep the puck off him. Tarasenko got tied up there with Stahl. In around the net, Petrie, and we went for a line change. Looked like Tarasenko was trying to go there. Fisher fights through one. Christian Fisher around another, and a save. Rather, sorry, it's not Kochetkov, it's Kochetkov. Seider comes sweeping in to save the day. Soderblom and Craig Smith. Yeah, let's just go to Christian Fisher there, game. That's a great idea. Craig Smith with a big hit. Aho through Edvinsson. Able to corral that. 4 minutes to go. Raymond stepping up, and Soderblom might have a chance to win the race. Stick lift down low by Elmer. Shot in close. Puck bounce free pass to Brinket. Roslovic got sacked. So did DeBrinket. Seider was all over that. Kotkaniemi back to the point, and Orlov. Chatfield scores. Long road back for the Carolina Hurricanes, but they have finally scored their second goal.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Carolina's fan base watching.
It's not impossible.
Where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when
40 shots to 24. I mean, it's below what we've averaged as of late, but not impossible for Carolina. Here's Larkin. Wings went for a change, leaves Dillon all alone. Larkin fought through that. They got Hull played tightly along the point. Hull moves in. Shots blocked in front, and Larkin will swoop in. Back to Sherratt. Hull, he's on his backhand. Hull will step around. Hull, the shot. He will score and respond. 8th of the season, Justin Hull. Not sure he ever saw it. Sammy Blais standing right in front of him. I think that'll about do it. A minute and a half to go. Top won it. Got bulldozed off the face-off dot. Sherratt, odd angle, Berggren. Chance in tight, chance in transition for Carolina. Blais made it around, and a bouncing puck is now back over to Hull again. Now Casper. Back to Hull. Quick shot. Saved by Kochetkov. Sorry. It's literally just how it looks. What do you want me to do in America? Berggren down low. As the 60th hit. Berggren still with it. Kopp trying to step around. Andrew Kopp still got it. Save again. Over to Petrie. Chance. There was some traffic right in front of the net. Save Jarvis. Chance for Carolina, and you take a shot from way back there. Tarasenko around Sherratt. Andrew Kopp has beat his man. I think it's just a whole bunch of tired skaters here. Rasmussen just put one wide. Still with Rasmussen. Back to Petrie. Stick lift. Out it goes, but the Wings win. started early. 3 goals from the top line in the first period. Peter Mrazek didn't have to do too much here in this one, but still solid. Honestly, it's one of the more, it's one of the higher shot totals we've seen from one of our opponents as of late. I mean, we've done a great job of just limiting shots. President's Trophy race is looking fairly good in our favor. Got some tough games coming up down the stretch. There's no doubt about that. But yet again, we face a quality opponent and find a way to come out on top. This time without much stress. 6-2.